Hello world, this is Chris with Elevations, doing an unbagging today of my second Raspberry Pi Zero W. So I recently did an unbagging here of this other one that's already open. That is from a micro center in Detroit, Michigan. Well, the Elevations teams traveled to Dallas for the VEX IQ Worlds competition, and one of the first things that I did when I landed in Dallas was check the micro center stock for Raspberry Pis. Funny enough, there was actually one registered as in stock according to their website, so I grabbed one of the other kids who was down there for the robotics competition with me, and Preston and I ran over to Micro Center to see what kind of fun stuff we could find. So the funny part is, when we got in there was someone else that was actually looking for a Raspberry Pi Zero W. However, the individual that worked there said they couldn't find it. So I let them walk away. I double-checked that stock online, and it said there was one. So after about 5 minutes or so of looking around myself, I went back to find some type of a employee to help me look. They said they were out of them. However, I noted and showed them, according to the website, it looks like you have one in stock. So we dug around through some drawers, and guess what we found? A brand new, unopened Raspberry Pi Zero W. So it's a very exciting situation for us. So let's open this up and see what we have. I do believe it's going to be the exact same thing as a previous unbagging. Nothing else left in this bag. It is simply just this Raspberry Pi Zero W board. And as you can tell here, I'm trying to grab it on the exterior here. You don't typically want to grab the circuit board from top to bottom, specifically in case you have any built-up static electricity on your hands, or you have anything else that you don't want to really be getting on the board from your hands. If you previously ate and didn't wash your hands or something like that, you definitely don't want to get that on the board. So one thing to note is with the base Raspberry Pi Zero W, it does not come with a heat sink on that, so that's something I usually suggest to people. We do have the SD card reader here. We do have the HDMI here. And then we have dual USB plugs right here. So you have the power in off of this one, as well as a standard USB. So this is the micro, and then you have USB output as well. You can actually go off of that and be able to have a full-sized USB if that's something that you would like to have. And then here off the side we have the camera connector. And then right here, again, we have the SD. So with the SD card reader, that gives you all of the stuff that your operating system is going to be sitting on, as well as any other files that you transfer over to it. And then here, as you can tell, it does not have a header currently on it, but this is where you can solder a header directly in. And this is how you interact with your GPIO pins. And that is basically everything we have for the Raspberry Pi Zero W. Very excited that I was able to get my hands on two. These will be certainly useful for some of the projects that Elevations will be doing over the summer of 2023. Our ultimate goal is to be able to actually embed this into a rocket and do some live video feed as well as some telemetry as the rocket launches and flies through the air. Now, our next unboxing here will be the Raspberry Pi debug probe, so be sure to check out the channel for the unboxing of that and see what that is. Again, my name is Chris with Elevations. As always, I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching.